Sub, that dub was fucking ass.
No, fuck you. The dub was amazing.
Okay, no, hold on.
What? The dub was fucking great, and I will stand on this fucking.
I will say, Robin in the dub does a very, very good job. You can feel the emotion, the voice breaking, all of that. It's really good. It really is. I prefer the sub,
which is fine.
Overall, like
totally
I just prefer the sub. But I can recognize her performance as Robin
was outstanding.
Fantastic.
It was so fucking good.
I'm a piece of shit. I'm gonna be completely
honest.
I don't get that at
really
all. Welcome back to the Anime Alchemists Podcast. My name is Emery.
My name is Gary.
My name's Martine.
It is episode 86. I appreciate you guys for listening or watching. Make sure you guys always check out all of their stuff. That'll be linked in the bio, or you can always check out our merch. Help support the podcast. Let's talk about some anime. And I'm a dirty, lying little whore.
Yes.
Yes.
Why?
What?
Yeah, I'm a dirty little whore.
I mean, we know this, but like, give me context.
Yeah, did something happen on your little Florida trip?
Like you're validating it, so
Yeah,
obviously
yeah.
something happened.
So check y'all's phone. If y'all check the the AA podcast or the
Oh, you fucking bitch!
You son of a bitch!
Do you not have your phone with
I
you?
hate you.
Oh,
He did get a fucking tattoo.
I knew there was no way he was gonna go to this tattoo convention and not get a fucking tattoo. Like, no way. That's not.
It's so dope. I love it.
It looks so
It's
good.
such a good Luffy to get because
Like-
you love that arc, bro.
And the dude, so like I walk up, it's like the first row we go into, and like first of all, Florida convention, tattoo convention, mostly Texas tattoo artists,
Really?
Huh?
mostly.
Cool.
But like I'm dead serious. Like the second table, nothing but anime tattoos, and I was like, oh shit. So I start talking to it, and he's wearing a Sailor Moon shirt. I'm wearing a Sailor Moon shirt.
Yeah.
And he's just talking about it, and we mentioned One Piece, and he's like, oh, I love One Piece. I've done a couple of these, done this one, and he's like, I really wanted to do this one, and he's always wanted to do kid law, little baby law.
Oh yeah.
He wasn't caught up, so he had a baby Yamato, and I had to educate him real quick.
Oh really?
Yeah, but the first one he told me he wanted to do was the it's Luffy in his Punk Hazard winter drip.
Oh, and you were like, please.
I was like, shit.
Like this was meant to be.
Yeah, no, that's like.
okay.
So we took a lap. Well, we went and checked out the rest of the convention. It was really cool. It was put on. It was like the Ink Master. I can't remember the area we were in, but it was chill. But it was
Nice.
there was a lot of talented artists.
Oh, I bet. Yeah, if it's a convention, I mean, you're gonna get people from all around the country.
There was somebody that was a 3-time Odessa Ink Master winner.
Odessa Ink Master. That's a thing. Odessa's so small, dog. What the hell?
No, yeah, I know.
It's a
Wow.
shithole. I can't believe they have
I didn't realize that they would do something like
Yeah.
that. That's fucking
What is
cool.
the culture out there?
no idea. I really.
It's an oil town. It's a desert. Like there's nothing out there.
Who can draw the best oil rigs, or who can tattoo the best oil rigs, bro? And I guess the
That's
best
probably
cowboy
all those
stars.
people with all that money from the oil field who are just like, I have money to blow, and so they move to that area and they're like, I'll tattoo you.
Fuck it, why
Yeah,
not?
I could see it.
Yeah.
I could really see it actually.
I mean, it makes sense.
Uh-huh.
It makes a lot of sense.
But so yeah, after we fully check it out, Mom was like, "Is there anything you wanted to get?" I was like, really thinking about that anime tattoos. She was like, "All right, well, let's go." I was like, "Okay." And I walked back over, and he's like, "What's up, man? Like, you want to
You
get
gonna
one?" I was like, "Yeah, man." And he was like, "All right, well, which one did you have in mind?" And I was like, "Actually, I want to do the one you want to do." He was like, "Really?" I was like,
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
"Yeah, let's do it." So
Dude, that's so cool. I love that so much.
100%. I never planned for it, but
no, yeah, that's not something
that
for.
experience was so cool. I'm just sitting there in the middle of a convention, just watching everybody just watching me get tattooed, and it was fucking crazy.
That's so cool. Were there other people getting tattooed at the convention? Yeah, I feel like you could kind of go anywhere and be like, oh, I like your stuff. Like,
Oh yeah,
I'm down.
If you like their stuff and they weren't tattooing anybody in that moment, yeah, you can get tatted up right there.
that's so cool. Like an entire convention full of people.
That's dangerous.
And
It
I was
is.
trying to I was sitting there trying to like pitch people like, yeah, man, get that one, or like, hey, like what character you guys into? Because it's all anime, so I can half the shit on the table. I knew what it was.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm like, I really like the power one. I'm like, yeah, no, fucking power's badass. I love Chainsaw Man, shit like that.
Yeah.
The guy was cool, and he was funny enough. You know what he likes to do? He likes to read manga physically.
Good.
You and him got along.
Yeah.
Did you recommend anything to him?
Oh yeah, I recommend this shit ton of stuff.
Did you take any manga with you?
Yeah.
Like 3, right?
The Magi
Like 3
stuff.
volumes?
No, I only took 2 with me. So I took me some like Magi, but like I only had like half of that left.
Probably had like
Again,
2 pages left before you finished it.
I think I read some of it like waiting for the flight, and then I just ate the rest of it. Like I fell asleep in the takeoff.
Dude, it's
Woke up
fucking
and
hard to
ate it.
read just like a little bit of it.
But then I took Blue Exorcist with me.
Nice.
Oh,
I was
okay.
reading some of that too. Yeah. Also, I picked up Boruto. So
Oh, you did finally
yeah,
pick it up?
yeah, I started reading that a
gotta
little
get on
bit.
that too
I
this
mean,
week.
3-month break, bro.
Yeah, plenty of time.
Exactly.
Plenty of time.
But-
Actually, it brings us to a conversation that we had, but we'll bring it up way later.
But while I was getting tattooed is actually when I was watching that anime.
Which one?
Fuck. The one that starts with an O. The
Oh,
Oshi no
I was
Ko.
about to bring that up. Yeah,
Yeah.
Oshi no Ko. You never finished it. That's why you were reading Magi.
no,
and Blue Exorcist.
No. While I was getting tattooed,
You were watching it.
Yes.
Nice.
It's pretty crazy. That first episode, bro.
I'm really upset that I didn't get a chance to watch it. That was like on my to-do list, and it just completely went over my head. Did both of you guys finish it?
No. Like I
You haven't finished the
No,
episode?
no.
Okay.
It's 90 minutes long.
Yeah, because I heard that it's like an hour and a half, right? So
It's a banger.
But now, okay, this because this will make full circle because I can't believe you brought this up earlier.
Uh-huh.
While I was on the flight, back, we like get off this like transportation train, and this like girl just comes up. She was like, my boyfriend would be so pissed if I didn't say anything because his favorite character is Zoro, but your shoes are really cool.
Nice.
And I was like, oh shit, thanks. And I'm wearing Zoro socks.
Yeah, of
And then
course.
like I looked at everything I was wearing. I was like, okay, cool, very dripped out. And so like keep walking and like just casually keep talking about One Piece. And then like the next thing I know, we're going through security together. We're
Really?
talking about the podcast.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and like by the end of like security and like we walked away, she was like, what was the name of your podcast? Like Anime Alchemists Podcast. She was like, okay. I was like, if this conversation has been any indicator, she was like, oh no, yeah, I'm gonna check you guys out.
Oh, that's so cool.
That's the person that DM'd us on Instagram.
Oh,
Hey,
that's dope.
shout out to you. What
You
was her name?
Um,
Let me look it up because I know we just looked at it.
I mean, I didn't get her name. She didn't get my name. That's why she DM'd us.
It is amazing.
But yeah, I thought those were just cool little experiences that you guys will get a.
That is cool. I love
that
like
better.
it reminds me of when Pablo met that guy from that one shop.
Oh yeah,
that he
yeah,
goes
yeah,
to.
yeah.
And he had already like found it. Like Pablo recommended the podcast to him because they like started talking about One Piece and stuff. Like he noticed the T-shirt he was wearing, and he said that he likes podcasts and stuff. So Pablo recommended ours to him. He's like, "Oh wait, no, I already follow them like on Spotify, right?" And he was like, "Yeah, like that's them." And Pablo told me, I'm like, "What the fuck? Someone 7 minutes away from me working at this random like shop, just listen to us. They know who we are. They've seen our faces. I think that's really cool."
I think it's funny that like fans have interacted together like in the wild. Like Pablo's not like a part of it. He supports us.
Yeah, no,
But like he found somebody else and it was just
who
like
also like has found it too.
so fucking crazy.
That's dope.
I found the person's name, Leaping Liz, I guess.
Yeah.
Shout out to you. All right, nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
I appreciate
Yeah,
you.
I really appreciate that.
Mhm.
It was a very cool interaction.
For
Very-
sure.
Yeah, like and also you'll love this. Strictly anime only.
Let's go. That's what I'm talking about.
When I heard that and I was like, oh, you guys are fucking legendary. Definitely
rare.
listen to the podcast. I hope that on the flight she was just like, let me check something out, or like gave it a listen.
Mhm.
And that was like the hook.
Accidentally clicks on the manga episode.
I've done that before and I paused it so quick. I just like swipe
Just throws your phone across the room.
Or like, okay,
AirPods in.
I'll accidentally click on the like the old TikToks you may have posted for it.
Yeah.
Just by accident, I'll like click
Yeah,
on it
yeah.
and be like, oh, shit. lock my phone and be like,
At least I always try to give at least like a second or two of like kind of a warning before I immediately just say like, oh, like spoiler immediately, you know? No, like I have a little bit of consideration for people.
and I
'cause,
appreciate that.
You know,
You're a rare breed there, buddy.
I appreciate it. Thank you. I hate being spoiled for shit like that. So
You know what's really crazy? The one thing I said to Emery before he left. Don't get a tattoo.
why?
And he said, shut up.
Yeah,
I already knew he
that
was
sounds
going
about
to. He's not
right.
going to a tattoo convention. And
As
not
soon as he
coming
told
back with
me.
a tattoo. When he said no, I was like,
Huh. This man must be
Bullshit.
strapped or something. Come on.
bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, he got something somewhere we can't see.
When you told me that you were gonna go to a tattoo convention, I immediately knew like, oh, this man's coming back with a tattoo.
Mhm.
There's no way he's gonna miss that opportunity, bro.
It was
It's like
suspicious.
it's like going to Vegas. Are you not gonna gamble a little bit?
A little bit,
You
man.
hit one slot machine, put $5 in it. I don't know. You got to. You're in Vegas.
I mean, fair.
You're at a tattoo convention. Get a tattoo.
Well, like, it wasn't meant to be like
that's what
that
makes it
long.
so good.
Yeah, because like honestly, we were 100% going just to check it out. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you more about it later.
Yeah.
Like dude, he was the only guy there that was doing like anime stuff.
Yeah. I support it. I think it's awesome, honestly.
Oh shit! Hold on.
Interesting.
I got this. I need to do this.
Take notes. Take notes.
Did you follow his account or something?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Shout him out. Damn, I don't. I'm Moon 2. IMUNE 2 on Instagram.
I Moon 2. Oh, these are sick. Ooh. I love following random like tattoo.
It's IMUNE and the number 2.
That's badass.
Yeah, and he was really, really cool. So I mean,
God, I really want a tattoo. It'll happen eventually.
well, when you want to get one,
Yeah, it did.
Oh,
just
I
kinda
already know,
happened.
buddy.
Yeah.
When I got mine, it just
I'm
kind of.
so glad that you got your tattoo, Gary. I love it.
I want you to get one now.
I really want to.
Emery's
Yeah.
like, you will
Do
be.
you have any kind of idea what, like, maybe your first one would be?
I'm torn between like doing a anime themed tattoo because I really want like that Kozuki clan symbol.
Mhm.
I think that would look really cool as a tattoo. But I also really want like on the completely different side, I want like an Argentina themed tattoo, I guess. I don't know. I think like that'd be really cool and unique because I want my tattoos to be like meaning behind it, at least to a certain degree. It doesn't have to be super deep, but just something like I really enjoy One Piece. I would get something like that, like it's
Mm-hmm.
a part of my personality. The Argentina thing, like it's where I'm from. So like I don't know, something like that. Because I don't think I would ever get like a sleeve or anything like that. But a few random ones, I would do something like that.
I think I honestly want to do the Kazuki one, like on my left arm. Like that'd be my next tattoo, just because I'm honestly really pissed at looking at like my
empty spot.
it's just that one last little bit of my
how
fucking
big
forearm.
would you get it? Like kind of covering that
just
whole
to fill
spot?
just to fill that up?
Fill it up right there.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's really cool. I like the Kozuki symbol.
Same. So, I mean, well, why not?
Why not? Always ask that.
Why not?
Why not?
And I'm waiting on the start of my right arm.
Gotcha. Do you want to fill up your left all the way before you do the right?
Depends on how fast I can get somebody down here.
Okay, that's fair.
Dude, if somebody told me he can be down here in like a month, oh, bro. I would be so happy for that.
No,
Yeah. Yeah.
it'll happen.
Oh, I know.
It'll happen. Don't worry.
Fucker just has to be in the military.
Okay, but
Let's talk about some actual
yeah,
anime
let's talk
stuff.
about anime. Spoiler warning, maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Should we
Probably.
can we get into the fun?
You want to start right away with that?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I've been looking forward to
Okay.
it.
I'm sorry, like that was not fun and just more about my personal life. Let's get into some actual anime shit.
All good. So we brought back a classic. It's been a really long time since we've done this. Apologies, it takes a minute to make them, and I've been lazy. So we brought back dub versus sub, and this time, like I obviously know all the ones I picked out, but I get to kind of like react a little bit better and like see because it's been a minute since I put it together. So Miss Bunny Lord, if you don't mind starting with the first one.
First one.
I really wish I still had that cheesy game show music.
Presented by Editors On. I love that. Did you do that last time? Or did you?
Yeah, it was a different font. I lost the font, so I just reverted to that. All right, anime number 1. What do we got?
現実を見る。
Oh yeah,
こ
Madara's
の世は
speech
思
to
い通りに
Obito.
はいかぬことばかりだ。長く生ければ生きるほど、現実は苦しみと痛みと虚しさだけが漂っていることに気づく。この世のすべてにおいて、光が当たるところには必ず影がある。勝者という概念がある以上、敗者は同じくして存在する。平和を保ちたいとする利己的な意志が戦争を起こし、愛を守るために憎しみが生まれる。これらは因果関係にあり、切り離すことが。
Man, he sounds really old here.
Wake up to reality.
Yeah, that's like an instant. I can't.
This
No.
accursed world.
How do you have a voice like
The longer
that?
you live, the more you will realize that the only things that truly exist in this reality are merely pain, suffering, and futility.
What's up with this old man?
Listen.
Is that Vic?
Everywhere you look in this world, wherever there is light,
I
there
didn't know he
will
voiced
always be
Obito.
shadows to be found as well. As long as there is a concept of victors, the vanquished will also exist. The selfish intent of wanting to preserve peace initiates wars, and hatred is born in order to protect love. There are nexuses, causal relationships that cannot be separated. Normally.
Yeah, I would definitely say the English one for that.
Dub,
one.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's just okay. He has too iconic of a voice, honestly. Like I don't think anyone could replicate what he did with that Madara voice. That's so unique and so deep and powerful. Like it really stands out.
And we're not gonna just talk, or we're not gonna glaze over the fact that was Vic Mignogna,
Yeah, I didn't realize Vic was voicing Obito. I was
little young Obito. That was. I love that. We love Vic. So
yeah. No,
Yes, we do.
I say the dub definitely was like. I mean, the sub is great still.
yeah,
But he does sound like a
is
lot like an old
amazing.
man. I didn't notice it the first time around. I'd rather have a more powerful like sounding voice than like an old man voice, I guess,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, he's supposed to be an enigma and intimidating, timeless.
That's the
you know.
thing, yeah.
And in the sub, he sounds like an old man.
I like it. Intimidating is a really good work. Like that voice.
This is Madara Uchiha, like the people that like
Daddy.
it's daddy.
it's
like-
granddaddy.
All right, so that's
Anyways,
okay. That's
yep.
that's basically what that means. If you like the dub, you like daddy. If you like the sub, you like granddaddy. All right,
Oh my
moving on.
gosh.
Fair.
Learning more about ourselves here.
Yeah,
We learn more and more every day.
and that's what the Anime Alchemist Podcast is all about: learning more about yourself through anime. All right, let's see what the next one's gonna be. Anime number 2. I'm really scared of some of these.
かいだな。黒崎一
あ
動かねえ。終わりだ。黒崎一
動け。動けよ、動け。何のためにここまで来たんだ。勝たなきゃ。何も変えられねえ。
何者だ貴様。
何者だはっ名前なんかねえよ
黒い月が。
Man, I love these fights. Just watching.
I miss like the old stuff.
God, dude, he sounds so crazy.
Right?
This is the end. Ichigo Kurosaki.
I'd love.
Yeah, I love the dub for.
Move.
I just feel
I
like
have
he's
to
a
move.
little emotionless.
Move! Damn it! Why am I here? Why have I come all this way? It's all for nothing if I don't win! I want to win. I need to win!
you. I have no name. Black Itsuka.
See, I don't know. This one, I'm very torn.
Off, man.
They're both really good,
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
but in the Japanese, like in the sub, the voice effect they use for the hollow is so much cooler.
Yeah.
Like in this one, in English, it's kind of disappointing because it's just an echo of the voice. Like,
I don't know. I kind of like the dub version of the Hollow Ichigo.
Really?
A little bit. I think he sounds a little crazier, and I fucks with it. Like, I really like the crazy side, and it reminds me of, like, remember when Killer fought Zoro in Wano, and he had, like, those laughing like, sprees where he's, like, just throwing a bunch of sword strikes
Laughing
or whatever,
while he's
and
slashing.
laughing, and
Yeah.
like, that craziness.
Mhm.
That's the same feeling I get watching the dub version of that. Like,
Huh.
you know what I mean? Like, that's
I
what
get that.
I...
I get that. No. I get that, but I actually, I feel like I more get that feeling from the
on the
sub.
Japanese. Oh, that's crazy, huh? Because it's like the same feeling.
Yeah.
You got it from one way, and I got it from the other one.
Now, I will say, like, for the dub, though, the only thing really saving that for me was fucking,
Byakuya.
Yeah.
And Byakuya's dub voice is great.
that dub voice actor is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I just feel like the submasked or like hollow Ichigo
Yeah.
sounds more animalistic.
I got that from the dub a little bit more personally.
This kind of reminds me a little bit more of like Kid Buu. You know?
Okay, yeah. Because it should be like that. It's like that crazy, really chaotic, powerful side of him, right? And I wanted something that like differentiated more from his normal voice to the crazy, like the hollowed voice, right?
Gotcha. Yeah.
So no, they're both great. Like that's why it's hard to pick.
That
Like
one's a really
you can't
hard
go
one.
wrong. You can say dub, you can say sub, and that's I totally get why. They're both fucking good, honestly.
We got 2 for sub, 1 for dub. So
Let's see. All right, number
We'll see
3.
how the listeners feel.
I forgot the order of these.
That one I feel like you really got to put a poll on that one. 'Cause
Yeah.
that one's gonna.
Yeah, that one I'm curious to see what most people think of.
oh man,
So
that's a
anime
hard one.
number 3.
Mhm.
Let's see what we got.
白宮は弓道部だぞ。弓道部ですか。めちゃめちゃ向いてるじゃないですか。弓道ってほら、胸があると弓のつるが当たっちゃうんですよ。でも
Next.
Number 4.
Also, I updated the numbers. Remember last time how it kept saying 6?
Oh, so
I did actually fix that this time.
You're a bastard.
I know,
He's
but
like I'm gonna get Emery crying on camera.
There's a special place for you, bro.
生きたいとイエーイ生きる望んではいけないことだと思ってた誰もそれを許してくれなかった
Luffy with his big balls pulling in. Tell me you want to live, bitch.
お前を守ってくれる
I'm sorry.
仲間
He
が
didn't say it like that. That's my bad.
Gary's interpretation of the scene.
Yeah, one day we'll make a One Piece of bridge. Oh.
生きたい私も一緒に海へ連れてって
I don't give a fuck. Skip the dub.
No, shut up.
There's still something I want to hear you say! Tell me you want to live! Robin.
Okay, so Luffy's part isn't great.
Nope.
No, but this scene is about Robin.
The world had denied me that hope. I just want to die!
The sea's a vast place, so I guarantee Someday you'll find friends who won't ever leave you.
Saul's kind of bad too.
Yeah. They make him sound
Believe in Luffy.
like a minor.
Yeah.
What the fuck? No.
Yosemite.
Yeah.
Yosemite
Sam.
Just this once. And I want to live! Take me with you! Take me away from here!
You're pretty good. Sound like Tsunade.
But you know what
Did she voice
didn't
Tsunade?
say?
I don't think so.
She didn't even say take me to the sea.
Yeah, you're kind of right on that. So good. Shoot that flag.
That was before you.
I know.
No, after.
Before.
After.
Before.
It literally starts with
Oh
her.
yeah, no. She
A
says
bird
that,
of
and then he declares war.
So awesome. I love you.
Promise you'd steal the ring.
Let's
After.
go.
It literally starts with the
No.
flames.
Tell us what
in
y'all
her
think.
eyes.
Yeah, it
tell us
starts
what
with the
y'all
flames, so
think.
it
We'll
happens
put a
before
poll.
this.
Wait.
Yeah, if it's already in her eyes,
you're right,
then
you're right. My bad. My bad. Yeah, you're right. My bad.
Or she was thinking about the Buster call.
no, it's Gary. I promise you, it's before. Shut up. You're wrong. Anyways,
Sup, that dub was fucking ass.
no, fuck you. The dub was amazing. and I loved it.
Hold on.
What?
Hold on,
The
hold
dub
on.
was
Hey,
fucking
hey,
great,
hold
and I will
hold
stand on this fucking.
I will say, Robin in the dub does a very, very good job. You
Mhm.
can feel the emotion, the voice breaking, all of that. It's really good. It really is.
Mhm.
I prefer the sub.
Which is fine.
'Cause overall, like
Totally fine.
I just prefer the sub. But I can recognize her performance as Robin.
Was outstanding.
Fantastic.
It was so fucking good.
I'm a piece of shit. I'm gonna be completely
Yeah,
honest.
you're-
I don't get that at
Really?
all.
Why?
I
What part of it didn't you like? Like how, if you had to explain it.
like.
And like it's fine if you don't like it. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just so confused because I really did think it was.
I just
super good.
don't. I don't. A lot. Okay, I'll say with a lot of them, I don't think a lot of the dub
Mhm.
voice actors match up with,
The characters that they play.
Okay.
and that just it
That didn't
irks
work
me.
for you,
No, it irks me to no fucking end.
dude. That's crazy.
I
like,
try so hard.
mhm.
Trust me, man. I've seen this clip in dub before.
Yeah, no, I know.
Pika
And
must
dude,
have
I'm
pissed
gonna
you off.
dude.
Probably.
Okay, now I will say this though.
Mhm.
I need to go see a therapist. I think I'm bipolar.
Yeah.
Yes. I've never gone from depressed and sad to sheer anger so quickly.
God damn, you hated it that much?
Really, dude, I'm really not.
That
a fan.
really
I'm
baffles
sorry.
me. I know you don't like it. I know both of you hate the dub, and I don't blame you. It's not as good as the sub at all.
I know, and no,
But it's got some
don't-
great moments. I know, and there were plenty of people that love the dub. I got
have
into it
no-
because of the dub.
I have no issues with people that like the dub.
Yeah.
Like,
I
it's
have
just my
really,
opinion. I
really-
hate it.
That's fine.
It
That's
has
fine.
really high highs and very low lows.
Agreed. That's a good way to put it.
Or the
Like-
We don't even need to talk about
Swear
that.
to God, if that's in here,
No, I
will-
can't do that to myself again.
Okay, I was like,
I have to listen it twice. You don't.
3 times you had to put it in there.
Yeah, fuck. Yeah, no, trust me, I'm not gonna do that. But I really did put this one because I know that the last dub versus sub that we did, I ended that as like a joke. But
You actually
I
prepared.
really wanted to talk about this one because I genuinely have always preferred the dub of this. I love the sub. I've always preferred this version. I love Robin's voice actor in the dub. She sounds so good. She sounds her age, in my opinion. Like, she sounds like she's 30 or 28, I guess, at the time, pre-time skip. But she sounds older. The voice crack got me. That's what got me to fucking tear up, bro. In the
Okay.
dub. If you can provoke that emotion from me, you're doing a fantastic job. No doubt in my mind. I don't like Luffy's dub voice, right? That's a personal thing. But I don't like judge the scene based off of everything. I judged it off Robin's moment. That's what my opinion was, right? And I do like Saul's voice in the dub. That I like his voice. I'm not a fan of the sub version of Saul, but
You did not like what we were saying earlier.
no, I'm just like over here fucking like this motherfucker shutting over my scene. God damn.
Sorry. So sub.
But sub,
Sub.
dub.
All right.
All right. Next.
This part of the podcast is brought to you by ExpressVPN. Besides the obvious perks of securing your IP address and protecting your privacy on the internet, ExpressVPN allows you to access streaming services in other parts of the world. For example, can you not access Bleach 1,000 Year Blood War arc? Simply just fire up ExpressVPN, change your IP address to another country that does, like America, and start streaming Bleach on Hulu. Listeners of this podcast will get a special deal, 3 months free when you sign up for a 12-month package and use our link, www.expressvpn.com/theanimealchemist. Again, that's 3 months free when you sign up for a 12-month package and use our link, www.expressvpn.com/theanimealchemist. This part of the podcast is brought to you by Hakai Culture. Do you guys have phenomenal legs like Gary? Maybe you got some tattoos on your legs like me and you just want to show them off. Best way to do that was Hakai Culture. They have some of the best anime merch on some of the most phenomenal looking designs for shorts for men. You can get anything from the Meta Nomi. You can get
Gama Nomi.
You can get the Gama Nomi. Sakuna. You can get Sakuna's pattern.
Yeah, they have a lot of the Demon Slayer ones.
Also, so if you guys want to check that out, you guys can get a 10% off if you use my code Emery13377. Again, that's code Emery13377. That was a really good one, though. I'm very
a lot of emotions.
Fuck you for putting that one in there, bro.
Yeah.
I don't want to know what else is next.
Another one because I needed a second opinion on this.
Okay.
Love his work. It's way shorter.
白金篠宮かぐやをデートに誘う。答えは
わざわざ会長がそんなことしなくて大丈夫ですよ。
そうだな。
Go with the flow and ask her out casually!
Maybe we can check it out together. See what Kita High's been up to.
Oh my gosh! It's happening! Everybody, it's happening! Oh, what's she gonna say?
Our festival committee has it under control, so there's no need for that.
Oh, come on!
Okay. Dub?
Dude, Dub.
So good.
Dub, that's fucking hilarious.
You know what that felt like?
What?
That felt like SAO Abridged.
Yes.
Oh my god, thank you. I'm so glad you said that.
God. Like the scene when... How far have you gotten in the Abridged?
Episode 5 or 6.
Okay, so quick question. Have Kirito and Asuma, have they fucked yet?
That was hilarious.
No, they just met.
Okay, so like they get an inner monologue when they fuck, and he's just like, she's like, so what do you want to do now? He's like, now? What comes after this? Like what the fuck? What's going on? Oh, he's
panicking inside, but
calm down. Oh, I got this. Okay, just relax. Okay, all right. Will you marry me? Why would you do that? I don't know. I panicked. Like,
I don't know. I panicked.
And then Asuma, she's like, why the fuck would he say that? Just let him down easy. Don't overreact.
Sure.
Of course.
Oh my god. Oh, I gotta keep watching this then.
Yeah, it's fucking hilarious.
Dude, that's what
he's seen this way too many times.
Way too many times.
Yeah, probably. Oh my god.
Quoted a whole scene with 2 different characters.
That was good. Great reenactment. It's like I was there.
And they had inner monologues with themselves.
Yeah. Oh my god, I gotta keep watching.
It's so great.
I'm really glad you said parody though, because that's what it feels like watching the dub for fucking Love is War. The narrator is what makes the dub just fucking top tier. God. It's the same voice actor for Brooke, bro. It's Ian Sinclair.
He's fucking hilarious.
You know the best way to describe the narrator in the dub? They did not give him a script. They said, watch the show and just record your reactions. That's basically what it feels like when he narrates, bro. That's fucking hilarious. This scene is like kind of what the whole show is about, like them finally getting together. And like one guy essentially asked the girl out on a date. And the narrator's like, holy shit, finally, we're fucking here. It's finally happening. And her oblivious ass is like, oh no, don't worry. They've got to take care of. We don't need to go. He's like, fuck.
it was a narrator.
Yeah.
Oh, that's even funnier. I thought it was like his internal monologue.
No, it's the narrator that narrates the show.
Oh god, that's even
that's
funnier.
great. Imagine watching Hunter x Hunter and like, you know, he's narrating and it shows Gon do the thing. He's like, what the? Oh my god, what the fuck is Killua's gonna be pissed?
Oh my god.
That's what it feels like.
He's pulling a biscuit.
That's why I put a second Love is War clip, because the first one was just like characters interacting, right? No narrator, but then the other one is the narrator. The narrator is a character in this show, and he deserves just as much of a spotlight.
That was funny as fuck. I've never heard like panic and freaking out like that. from anything other than like really good memes.
Yeah.
Like, it reminds me of one of those hilarious memes. They took the
yeah.
sound from it and just.
Trust me, if you want to have a laugh, watch this show dubbed, bro. It feels like you're watching it abridged. It's so good.
Damn it.
Yeah, I know.
You're a bastard. That's not what
try.
you did there.
All right, next.
Maybe we should make another deal later.
I've got 2 shows under my belt, but sure.
Yeah. No. You know.
Technically 3.
Okay, number 6. How many are there?
I think like 8.
Oh my god. Okay. Ooh, damn, this is a good one. I'm really happy you did this.
Goku versus Beerus, by the way.
God, I love it. No matter how old I get.
Yeah. Hate to say it.
I will not let you destroy my world!
Is that? Sarah?
I was thinking about this scene the other day, actually.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know how I feel about it.
Okay, so how you feel about the Robin dub scene, that's how I feel with that dub scene.
The dub?
Yeah. I could
You feel it.
I could feel the weight
Oh, yeah.
a lot more.
Yeah.
No discredit to the original because it is
Masako Nozawa is an amazing fucking actress.
There's a big difference between what they say, though.
Yeah,
Right?
that's what it is.
Because
Another big
Goku,
thing.
he's like, stop just enjoying destroying things.
Mhm.
Like, it's, that's his planet, but he doesn't specify. In the English, he's like, stop.
Like,
don't
you will not
destroy
destroy
my world.
my world, yeah.
Okay, so then does this think about this? Does the Japanese like phrasing and saying seem more true to the character? Because like when you add that more serious tone and phrasing to Goku, it makes Goku seem like a more serious character. Even though we all know how what they did with him in Super, they made him childish.
They made him
shit.
dumb as fuck, yeah.
So like,
I guess
kinda like
prefer
the English one.
yeah.
I still like the English. I do.
It's just like, I think that they did change the line a little bit, right? I'm not really a fan of the line, stop destroying things or whatever.
Yeah.
It seems careless almost. Like, that's what you're
that's
mad about?
an easy comeback. Like, say more. Say something. with
Yeah,
that.
versus like, I will not let you destroy my world. That I will not let you destroy my world. He powers up and gets to the point where he can start fighting again, right? Like, he lost his Super Saiyan God power, but he,
retapped
into it a little bit because of like the danger of like, oh my god, he's gonna destroy my planet. You know, the seriousness is there, and that's what I like about Dragon Ball Z. So I didn't think the Japanese captured it super well.
Agreed.
But again, no disrespect to the sub. Fucking
No, not
Masako
at all.
Nozawa is a legend, and she will always be amazing. Anyways, next.
Any hate would get
you
dealt with.
You can't
kindly.
hate
I
her.
will
Absolutely
personally show up.
We have preferences, but
This is anime number 7. Oh man.
All Might versus Alpha One.
予算だったまだ死ねんだな正面からはまず有効弾にならん今日つくしかねえ誰かの影響かな浅いそりゃ腰が入ってなかったからなさらばだオール・フォー・ワンユナイテッド・ステイアーツ・オブ・I won't. Perhaps I was wrong. I refuse to die! You won't be able to stop him head on. Use your wits. Still weak, though! That's because I didn't put my back into it that time!
All I'm hearing is Armstrong.
thinking too.
All for one. United States of
Now,
It was a little bit
I
tough.
love the sub.
Me too.
I like the first time I saw it was in sub, and I remember I had no context. I knew what was going on, and when I saw it, I was freaking the fuck out. And like, no discredit to the dub, it's really good. I really like hearing. Man, I'm a Texan, so I like hearing somebody say United States like a badass. America. So like, I mean, but like the sub's just
yeah.
You
It's
can
right
hear
there.
the strain in his voice in the
yeah.
sub. Like you can really, it sounds like he's struggling to get the words out because physically he's doing something.
Oh yeah,
right?
for sure.
That's why I really like Luffy's Japanese over the English,
yes,
especially in fights.
Yeah, the strained voice kind of comes off better.
a lot better.
Yeah. So I have to say sub.
Yeah, I'm gonna say sub too, but I love the dub version of that too. Like
It is really cool.
it does come off with very like Major Armstrong from Full Metal Alchemist, but it kind of works. They're both buff or strong characters at the very least, right?
And they're blonde.
Yeah. He plays really good, strong heroes, I guess.
Yeah,
Like his voice is
same
very
person
much
who
suited for
does
that.
Vegeta, same person who does Zoro.
So like Christopher
Piccolo.
Sabat is talented as hell. So I can't discredit that. Like that performance was iconic. I really like the way United States of Smash sounds
Yeah, I
in
love
Japanese.
that.
It's just really fucking cool.
It is.
It works.
It's one of my favorite lines, honestly.
Yeah, so both are great, but sub won that one for me just a tad bit more.
I think that guy screaming United States of Smash on TikTok, it kind of like
Oh, I love that.
made me a little bit biased.
Yeah, that guy was good.
He does kill the shit. I think it was those videos that got me to follow him. Actually.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Wash your eyes, guys.
He'd just be in his car yelling it.
Yeah.
Imagine walking by.
Like,
What's that guy doing?
Imagine pulling up to the same stoplight, just like, what the fuck is going on over
I
there?
hope he'd do that in his like driveway or something. It's a little more private. Probably not.
Oh, it'd be
surprised where I
great.
make
Like
the
right in the drive-through. Anyways, yeah. Can I get sweet tea?
While he's waiting in line. Okay, I think this is the last one, I believe.
Yeah.
So
Anime number 8.
I can still hear the cheesy music in my head.
Yeah.
By the way. Yeah.
I love you.
We'll see which one he puts.
Goku's Super Saiyan speech. Frieza.
So many versions of this.
There are a lot of versions of this.
俺は地球から貴様を倒すためにやってきたサイヤ人穏やかな心を持ちながら激しい怒りによって目覚めた伝説の戦士
I love that noise.
So do I. I also
I
love
played the video game.
so much. I love you so much. Nothing fills me with genuine, like, more joy.
Ichigo cannot come fast enough.
Yeah.
What's the matter, Frieza? I can't be harder to destroy than a planet, right?
What are
This is
you?
the
You
Kai
haven't
version.
figured it out
Okay.
yet.
I do like the
I'm
guy.
the Saiyan who came all the way from Earth for the sole purpose of feeding you. I am the warrior you've heard of in legends, pure of heart and awakened by fury. That's what I am. I am the Super Saiyan Son Goku!
Can't you tell, Freezer? It's just like Vegeta said.
I love you.
No, you f***ing don't. I am the hope of the Omniverse.
This one.
I am the light bulb in the darkness. I am the bacon in the fridge for all living things that cry out in hunger. I am the Alpha and the Omega. I am the terror that flaps in the night. I am Son Goku, and I am a super Saiyan.
Abridged.
Abridged. Yeah. I love the Kai compared to the OG Dragon Ball Z scene because they made Goku angelic, like Loki, like an angelic figure. Like I'm pretty sure he revives a bird.
Yeah, in the Cooler movie. Yeah. Dude, what the fuck is up with that? Like,
I don't know. His Jesus figure.
Yeah, you're completely right. And I kind of struggled because I was gonna put the original like Funimation dub, right? The OG one where he's like essentially his superhero speech, right? But it doesn't make sense, man. It's nostalgic as fuck, but you have to see through the nostalgia sometimes to realize this interpretation of it is shit. That's not who Goku is.
That's why they did Kai the way they did.
That's why they did Kai. I will always prefer the Funimation just from nostalgia purposes, but the Kai corrected a lot of shit that was wrong with it. Like they completely changed what he was saying, and like you're making Goku look like this big ass superhero who is like, you know, here to save the day, and that's not who he is. Goku is a little bit more simpler than that. But
Goku,
I like Goku from the Kai version, but I fucking love Vegeta from the OG Funimation.
Oh, dude, I do like.
He
Vegeta.
was such a savage.
He was.
He did not give a fuck.
Yeah, he seemed a little more intense, and I like it because that's part of his personality, at least early on.
I even remember they would come out with like the uncut videos, and they'd also come with like the figures, but they'd be bloodied up and torn up and stuff.
I think I remember that. Yeah.
Nothing is better than the abridged.
But the abridged is so fucking funny. I could not have think of a better way to like parody that scene.
When you have watched all of SAO abridged, I would like something in there because you
for number 3.
You know the scene when he gets jumped. It's literally him and a little girl.
Oh, when he gets jumped by all those people and they're all attacking him.
And he's like,
you've shown me that scene a million times.
Just her.
A million times.
Here's the problem with your plan there, girly. My levels are bigger than yours.
Yep, I love that scene.
Just
from the couple times you showed me.
I love it.
Kirito. I love his abridged actor. He does it really well.
Funny. And then have you caught on that Heathcliff? That's the same voice actor who does
Cell.
Yeah.
I know his name. I'm not gonna remember right now, but I know his name.
That's cool.
He's funny as fuck.
If you guys would like, I actually thought about something that we haven't done in a while. It was one of your ideas, huh?
No, go ahead.
God damn it. A while back we had the idea of like what would be like really powerful equipping devil fruits with advanced Conquerors hockey.
Oh yeah.
And this made me realize somebody is actually completely weak as shit and underused their devil fruit massively. Doflamingo string fruit.
Okay.
Okay, pick your fucking poison.
But we saw Conqueror hockey clashes when they were throwing blows out. So
Now,
I think Luffy might have been low key doing what he's doing now.
What I'm saying is, what if you saw Doflamingo, like the 17 heavenly arrows, what if those were imbued with Ryu?
Oh, like advanced armament hockey.
Should have went into. I mean, they pierced Luffy too,
Like,
so it should have.
Oh, it would have done way more fucking damage. Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean.
Huh.
Even more with like Conqueror's coating. That's even more powerful than the Ryu, than like advanced armament. So that would have fucking KO'd him right away. Because that's what the Thunder Boggle was. It's a really fast attack, a very powerful attack, a lot of weight behind it, coated in Conqueror's hockey.
Yeah.
And Kaido did it one too many times on Luffy, and Luffy was like, Oh, that's what you're doing. He can feel it. He can fucking feel it as soon as he gets hit. Like, that's fucking conquers hockey, bro. I don't know how you're doing that, but and then he figures it out.
Hurts.
That shit fucking hurts. But like essentially is what happens. So it would make sense if he did that. He'd be really fucking overpowered.
And then like he also doesn't have observation, like
Doflamingo?
advanced.
Not. Yeah, I guess he doesn't have future sight.
Clearly, otherwise the fucking Rhino Schneider would have never been a fucking thing.
Oh, true.
Yeah, he blitzed his ass so quick.
But
couldn't catch Katakuri like
if-
that.
No.
If you're made out of strings,
Uh-huh.
okay, and you have advanced you have advanced observation hockey.
Mm-hmm.
What if you were able to like be able to predict an opponent's moves so advanced that instead of like you reacting to move, the strings pull you?
Oh shit. So like how he kind of controls Bellamy, for
So
example.
like making like
Kinda.
if he had a marionette. Control.
Yeah.
Kind of like how
Pito
Pito did
Yeah, from
with
Hunter
her
x
own
Hunter.
body.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
Yeah.
dope. That'd be cool.
That's a good application for it, actually. That could make a lot of sense as like a safety kind of, because it's your future sight
Yeah.
enhanced with like your devil fruit abilities to like instinctively move you out of the way.
Katakuri just opens up.
Yeah.
So
He
I
probably
mean-
trained that so much that it became muscle memory also to like do that, because he's not a Logia, he's a Paramecia, right? So the way for him to do that is different. He has to probably intentionally try and like reform himself versus a Logia, it would just pass through him, right?
Exactly.
Like his body is made of that.
Exactly.
So that makes a lot of sense. If he worked at it, he could totally do something like that with the string fruit.
Because we've seen like he's able to fly.
Yeah.
So there, and I mean, clear, like those
He's
strings.
attaching them to clouds.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So like, who's to say he doesn't randomly have strings just attached in all forms of different directions?
Well, when I first like thought of had seen the string fruit, my immediate thought was like Anakame ga Kill. The string user, like they're essentially like super thin razor blades, or like what is his name, Soy from Slime. He uses
he used those.
It's like Ninja Wire.
Hmm.
When he was using it as a marionette, I was like, okay, that makes sense. But he didn't really do like much more with it.
No.
He got the bird cage. He's got Overheat, which is probably his best.
Oh, he has his clone
His best
too.
attempt at mixing Conqueror's hockey into a blow.
Probably.
What if he like that clone that he makes with his string? Could it also have that feature sight if he developed that? An overpowered fucking clone that knows future sight?
It is an extension of him.
And if the whole thing is coded in like advanced Conqueror's hockey or advanced hockey or advanced armament, sorry, and then advanced Conquerors, that's kind of a really tough shell to.
Who do you think wins? Moria's Shadow or Doflamingo's clone?
Moria's Shadows.
Then how did Doflamingo almost kill Moria?
Moria's a dumbass. We've been over this.
Moria does not know how to use his fruit properly.
Again,
No. Doflamingo plays it dirty. That's why.
That too.
I feel like we've brought this up before, but isn't it kind of implied that Moria can use some level of hockey if he clashed with Kaido?
Yeah.
He should be dead if he doesn't.
Bro, how the fuck, dude? He infiltrates Wano.
Mm-hmm.
Right? He gets this sword, this legendary crazy sword.
And a body.
Takes a body, right? He clashes with Kaido, then dips out.
Yeah.
How the fuck is he not more world renowned? Like, he was doing big things.
That's a big deal, but nobody gives a fuck about Moria, honestly.
That's so crazy.
Yeah. Like, he could have been such a good character, but they really just did
He
not.
looked cool younger.
What happens in Wano doesn't get
Oh, it is a closed off country, I guess, so you do have that.
the information what happens on that island. So like he could have stayed low key, works on what he wants to get done.
Maybe that's why he did go, because he knew that it was a closed off country. He's like, oh, no one's ever gonna know I'm gonna have this fucking giant wars thing, right?
Yeah.
That makes sense, actually.
No, he's just a bitch.
That too.
Yeah, no. he's
No
a
disagreement.
failure. But he could have been such a cool character, though. Like, imagine if him and Crocodile were actually like working together.
That'd be cool.
I want more Crocodile, bro.
So do I.
I love Crocodile.
need
I don't love Crocodile, but I like Crocodile as a character.
I want to see
needs
him serve Buggy.
You want what?
I want to see him serve Buggy.
Why would he serve Buggy?
Because Buggy's a badass.
Buggy's
You don't
a
like
warlord.
Buggy.
I'm just, you know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna agree with him. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Because you don't like Buggy.
Exactly. I like playing devil's advocate.
To yourself?
To you?
Yeah, fair.
And we still don't know anything about that fucking Edward Weevil guy.
True.
True.
A lot of questions with that one.
Really weird. They were like, we're introducing this guy, but also, that's it.
But that's it. That's all you get.
That's all you get.
Yeah.
Oh dear God! I almost had a heart attack for a second.
Did you
You want to take a break here in a minute?
I was gonna say, yeah, we can.
We can honestly.
Or I mean,
we're at an hour, so.
Is there anything else you guys want to talk about?
There is. I have a few things I wanted to talk about. So, new season of anime started. There's a lot of episodes that have come out, and I have watched pretty much everything that has come out. So this is what I'm gonna actually keep watching. This is what I'm keeping on my watch list.
Okay. Well, yeah. Let's see what made it to your watch list from the season.
Okay. Well, Konosuba, an explosion on this wonderful world. I'm gonna continue watching that. I'm sorry. I love Megumi, but I also love the world of Konosuba. It's like imagine a magic academy, right? Everything's very practical. Main character's like, nah, fuck everything being practical. I'm gonna do this crazy explosion magic.
Okay.
Magic Academy, main thing they teach you there, how to be stylish. Like it's all about being flashy.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard
It's
that it's
fun.
like a parody version of an isekai, basically.
It's fun. Well, Konosuba is.
Konosuba
This is like a
specifically.
different version of it because she's not isekai'd. She's part of a race that was genetically engineered by somebody who was isekai'd into that world in the past.
Oh, you lost me for a second. Gotcha. Okay.
That's a lot.
That's a lot, yeah.
It's pretty good though.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Okay, I'm gonna have to check it out because I like Konosuba.
All right, Demon Slayer Swordsmith Village arc.
Yeah, it's just good.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Look, we always say it, basic story, pretty visuals. I like watching it. It's been great.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
Couldn't said it better myself. Like it's basic, but I like it. I like watching it.
My Home Hero.
Oh, dude.
Have you watched this? It is an anime about a dad just trying to protect his family. It starts with him trying to protect his daughter from an abusive boyfriend. He kills the guy.
Oh
He's
shit.
mixed up in with the mafia.
Uh-huh.
So now he's got to deal with the consequences of taking out that guy. He tells them, so the organization that he was a part of like knows who he is.
Yeah.
And they're suspecting him. So now he's wrapped up in this crazy dangerous world.
Uh-huh.
And he's also just trying to protect his family.
Oh, okay.
And he's like a regular salary man.
Yeah.
But like when he gets off work, this crazy world, he enters into this crazy world. So it's pretty fun.
Okay, cool.
It's got a good story behind it.
Dark.
Yeah, no, it seems dark. It seems serious, which is good. Oh, that seems interesting actually. Might check that out.
Hell's Paradise. I don't
Peak.
have to say anything else.
It's so good.
Look,
Hey,
look.
watch the fucking dub. That's all I have to say.
People have been complaining about the characters aren't like really standing out from the background. It's not like the colors aren't chosen properly. Who cares? I don't think it's that serious. Like there's a couple scenes where it's like that. Stop nitpicking. Enjoy the show.
Yeah, for real. Well, people will always
Alright.
find something to nitpick when it comes to that kind of stuff.
It looks great.
It really
The intro
does.
is a banger. The music is awesome. The voice acting is great. Stop complaining.
Mm-hmm.
Enjoy it.
And the story's interesting too. Like the guy has a motive. I love Gabimaru as a main character. He's really interesting and refreshing compared to like, you know, Yuji and Denji. He's a little bit more serious, which I like. He's older. He's got a different like he doesn't have like the inner demon type thing situation. It's more of like him actually realizing like, oh, I'm a monster. Like I want to be more human, basically. Kind of the other way around, actually, when you think about it.
And then there's Sagari, who's
yeah,
the opposite. She's like, I need to be a monster and
To carry out my
not
duties
really
and
like
stuff, yeah.
accepting the fact that she's human and human life has weight. And when you take it, you have to carry that. So she's I really like the ideas that they're playing with. How there's kind of like a balance between ideals where like you have a staunch belief somewhere, but like you kind of have to make a compromise in order to continue forward and progress and grow as a person.
Yeah, I agree. I like the theme of the overall show because it has to do a lot with like the value of life. Do you want to live? Do you want to die? If you want to live, what are you gonna do to stay alive in this type of world, right? Like,
what are you living for?
What are you living for, right? What's the point? What's your reasoning for being the person you are. I like it. I really hope that they do more stuff with Sagiri because she's interesting. I don't want her to be like a side character. I want her to have as much of a dynamic and as much of like a presence as Gabimaru does.
No, she go get the treatment like that red hair guy off
Oh
screen.
no, I'd be really mad actually if they
Have
do.
you seen the most
like that.
recent episode?
Yeah.
Homeboy. Oh, bro, the way they end it.
You should really watch
she,
it.
She might die.
The end of. Oh my god, just fucking watch it. Yeah.
Is there another one?
It's good.
What else?
Yeah, I got 3 more. So my love story with Yamada-kun, level 999.
I've seen that title.
It's pretty cute. It's pretty cute.
Okay.
It's about a girl who gets dumped, right? And she starts playing this online game, invests this money and all this time just to like spend time with her boyfriend, right? And she learned about it, gets into it, and then they break up. And she's like, well, shit, I guess I'll keep playing the game. Meets a dude on there. They end up interacting in person. Story kind of unfolds from there.
Okay.
She's older and he's younger.
Okay.
So it's kind of interesting.
Yep.
It's cute. It's cute. She'd just be getting drunk all the time and showing up at his house like, what's up, dog?
What's up?
I fucks with you.
I think that alone piqued my interest.
Martial magic and muscles. You better be watching this.
That shit's
It's fucking
Mark.
hilarious.
I fucking called it. He
Flew.
watched the first episode.
I did watch the first episode.
That's it.
I didn't like it that much. I didn't find it funny. I found the comedy really forced. So
See, this is probably gonna be one of those ones you're just gonna prefer dub.
Okay.
maybe I'll check out the dub. Maybe I'll find that funnier. Because clearly, like, there's a difference. Sometimes you can enjoy one more of. That's why I've been watching a lot of dub. Actually, like I've been enjoying it so much more, and I feel like I understand what the fuck is going on. I'll check out one more episode of Marshall. Like I'll do another one, but as of right now, it didn't really impress me personally. It didn't impress me.
Not even from what you were watching downstairs with us.
With what?
Even from what you were watching downstairs with us.
It looked fine. I guess. Like it doesn't look bad. It just is not interesting to me. I don't know. It didn't interest me. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying it looks bad. It looks good. I don't.
What do you got against muscles, Martine?
I'm not a big magic person always. Like I'll watch some stuff if the story is good enough, right? Or if it like has something kind of keeping me on, but the magic itself.
He's kind of right. We haven't really gotten like any complex storyline that's coming in.
I didn't
like,
say shit about the magic.
There's
though.
no villains. No, like
Yet.
like we've just dealt with some school bullies here and there, and it's like, oh, go become this amazing person. That's it. That's all we've seen so far. I mean, like I like the visuals, the world, and everything.
It could
but, like,
develop.
you're
It could
kinda
get a
right.
lot deeper. I'm not saying it couldn't, because clearly sometimes it takes time.
Keep watching.
I'm not invested.
You've been sitting here wanting a Harry Potter anime with me for so long.
No, I want
You
a true
finally
Harry Potter.
get
That's
it.
dude. You cannot compare that to Harry Potter.
Grateful. I'm just kidding.
I'm about to say, like, I'd be very disappointed if you put that as high up as Harry
Why don't
Potter.
you shake your feet?
There's this anime on Hulu.
Mm-hmm.
Tengoku Daimako, Heavenly Ending.
Oh,
it's
my
fucking amazing.
God. Really?
Like
so good.
You watch Summertime Rendering, right?
Not yet. No. I need to
Oh,
watch that too.
fuck! You need to watch that.
I'm going
It's
as fast
good,
as I
bro.
can.
Not fast enough.
Okay.
Come
Well,
on.
anyway, you're right. Okay.
I watched
I
like
understand.
3
I
animes in the
understand.
last
You're right.
fucking 3 weeks.
Okay. Well, Heavenly Ending. That's
I think we
crazy.
did pitches
Like-
to him.
You did pitch Summertime Rendering, yeah.
Oh,
No. I think we did pitch it. Continue. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
it's essentially a post-apocalyptic world, right? Imagine. I think we kind of did talk about this.
Yeah.
at some point.
Repeat it one more time and then let's see if I remember.
Kind of like The Last of Us, but instead of mushrooms, there's these crazy creatures, and
They're man eaters.
Yes, they're man
And
eaters.
there's, like,
There's
another-
people on the outside, and then there's
Oh, you
people on
did. Yeah, the people
inside
outside
of
inside.
facilities.
Because I remember thinking about like Attack on Titan or
It's
something.
really good. It's still really good. Keep watching. And then one more that I did not put on this list, but I'm watching and I'm going to continue watching. I got High Dive just because of it. Oshinoko.
That's the one that we were
Phenomenal.
supposed to finish by today. But I will finish it by next time we record and we will talk about it.
Yes.
That
Okay.
first episode is a banger.
I've heard.
It's like an hour and something.
yeah.
Avoid spoilers from it, because like what they do with that first episode is crazy. I was not expecting it.
Do you think Pablo would enjoy? Like, is that something that he should go in blind to? Do you think he might find it interesting?
Yeah,
Right
fuck
up his
yeah.
fucking
Oh
alley.
my
Really?
god.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I'll sit him down and be like, hey, I don't know what this is about. I've heard the episode is crazy. Just watch this with me. Let's see what we think.
Fucking visually beautiful. Like just oh god, like some.
And the song for it's really good too. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will watch
so far,
it then.
So far, 10 out of 10 recommend. Yeah.
And then for those who cared, keep up with my track record. I did finish SAO. I am starting Blue Exorcist and ReZero soon-ish. And there's another anime that I also kind of sort of started, but I'm not going to tell you what it is.
Oh yeah, you are now, buddy.
Nah.
Yeah. This must have been something we recommended.
Could be.
I watched Horimiya, by the way. It was really good. I don't know if you guys know this, but Horimiya is actually pretty good. Not you guys, but the people listening at home. Yeah, Horimiya is pretty good.
I hate this guy sometimes. What is he? Why do we give him microphone?
I wonder that very often.
Because this
Just
is my
mute him if
idea,
you
you dickheads.
Anyways.
I did want to say, so I got High Dive. Their app on the phone is absolute garbage.
Yes.
It's trash.
Yes.
On the video player, it does not have like a forward or backwards skip. When it's playing and you like try to go backwards, it like keeps going back to where you were, so you can't really rewind it. If you exit out of the video and then go back to it, it'll stop showing subtitles and you have to close it out twice before it'll actually show you.
Oh god.
It's garbage on the phone. But I put it on the TV. It's actually pretty good. It's not bad on the TV. So
Does it
if you
have
get
like a
High
TV
Dive,
app?
only use it on the phone. Yeah. Don't use it on the phone.
Okay.
Use it on the TV.
Okay.
The TV app is way better, but the UI is trash.
Little High Dive update there.
So I'm gonna watch everything that's on it and cancel that shit because like it's not worth it if it's that much of a hassle just to get.
Update your UI. That's
Yeah.
important. Like,
Dude, subtitles, that's something fucking basic.
for an
Seriously.
anime platform, I'd think so. Yeah. How you gonna fuck up the most important thing?
It was so frustrating trying to watch that full 90-minute episode of Oshinoko. Because like y'all said, we've been busy. Yeah, I didn't watch it in one sitting. Like it was throughout a couple days. I watched this episode.
And it was a struggle.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. There was a few times I just gave up on watching it because it was like I kept having to reload it.
Oh, really?
Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll put it on the TV instead then.
You know, really not a lot of issues. Watching and listening to that podcast that comes out on Wednesdays and the video drops on Thursdays. Anime Alchemist Podcast. Alchemist out.
Alchemist out.